Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. I have a question. How many of you procrastinate? I bet none of you do, right? Well, I think we all have from time to time, and I want to talk to you about the 5 ways procrastination could be costing all of us money. I looked over this list, and guess what? I know I've been guilty of a couple of them, so let's get started. Number 1 huge thing is late fees. If you have a late fee on anything because you haven't gotten around to paying it, and an example is when I get my house taxes, they're due by a certain time. I think it's the last day of January. If I paid them in February, I get charged a certain percentage, March a certain percentage, and that late fee keeps going up. So if we don't pay things on time, we can be charged a late fee. That's not cool. That's number 1. Number 2, this is a huge thing, and I think this has happened to many of us, are repairs. An example is if you have a car that you're having brake problems, but you can't afford to get them fixed, so you drive around with squeaky brakes. Well, what happens then? The rotors go bad. So repairs that you don't get to right away because you don't have the money or an emergency fund, so you put them off, and then it ends up getting to be a little bit of a worse problem. I think that that's happened to many of us as well. Number 3, last minute shopping, and this has maybe happened to quite a few of us. It could be Christmas shopping, it could be any kind of last minute shopping where you need something for a party and say you haven't prepped it ahead of time, so you have to go in and buy something pre-made instead of making it yourself. That will cost you more. Anytime we have convenience foods, and I know sometimes I do buy things that are pre-cut up like I did with that Wednesday video with the chicken. I know that if I were to take that and chop it up and cook it myself, I would probably spend a little bit less money doing that. So sometimes we do pay for convenience, but last minute shopping can cost us more because we may not be getting the best deals. Number 4, this is something that's happened to me, not canceling things. How many of you have had something you haven't canceled? Whether it's Netflix, a gym membership. I had a gym membership, and it wasn't that much, $10 a month, but I wasn't using it. And I finally went in to cancel it. Well, I had gone in the first time to cancel it, and the lady there was so nice. She said, "We can freeze your membership. We'd really like you to still be a member," and I didn't cancel it. Luckily, when I went in the next time to cancel, that particular person had transferred to another gym, so I didn't have to think about her trying to talk me into it. But not canceling things that are costing you money that you're not using and procrastinating again on doing that can add up after a while. So that's number 4. Number 5, not checking your bank accounts. And this did cost me only $3, but I had gotten charged a $3 fee, and this has been several months ago, because I didn't transfer some money. You have to keep a certain amount of money in your saving funds, or sinking funds, well, whatever you want to call them, to keep them where you're not charged a fee. Well, one of mine, I was just below the threshold and I got charged a $3 fee because I had forgotten to transfer a little bit of money to that. So I know $3 doesn't seem like much, but all these little late fees, last minute shopping, all of this stuff can add up after a while. Let me ask you guys something. Is procrastinating in any area of your life costing you money? It's something for us to think about, and I'd love you to let me know in the comments below. Before signing off, I want to do a shout out, you know me and my shout outs, to my dear YouTube friend who I really like a lot because she is so positive and she's very much of a growth mindset, and I love people like that. It's Rachael Lyn. Since January 1st, she has dropped 10 pounds. She just did a 5K. She's working hard to drop even more weight and get healthier. I'm going to link her below. If you guys could go congratulate her on her weight loss and give her some words of encouragement, it would mean a lot to me. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.